Hello guys, here I'm showing how to use the LK Driver Master Pro panel version. On the LK panel, you create driver over here and name it here. Let's name it like move to rotate cube. Nice. You cannot activate now since we haven't set it up yet. So now let's choose the driver object here and choose the driven object here. You can swap with this button over here. Additional drivens option is also available. Use it if you want to add extra driven objects. Now we are in the parameter tab. Let's define what actions say are done when you manipulate the driver. Let's zoom in a bit. Notice how the motion visualizer shows direction on X-axis. Even before you activate the driver, cool, right? Let's make the driven object to rotate on Y-axis. Notice the rotate visualizer changes in real time on viewport and shows the direction which the driver will rotate on. You can also adjust range and amount. Depends on you. Here you can change the channel start positions. We have origin, angle, and scene unit adjustments. Let's use the modes. You can choose a custom expression or any presets there. But for now, let's use the visual curve setting. The limits tab. Wow, I like this feature, but we will dive deep in this in another video when we get to test and talk about constraints, effectors, and logic gate use cases. On the Create tab, it's where we summarize all the parameters and finally, simply activate the driver. Click the Create Driver button to activate. Now, when you move the driver object, the driven rotates. It just works. You can also deactivate, reactivate to reset it on parameter changes, or just bake it. You can open the graph editor to manipulate or check if the driver is active there, just in case you need to bring back the default Blender workflow. In addition to that, you can also bake to Blender driver. This feature allows you to decouple from the LK driver system and make that driver a default Blender driver. Since we allowed the option to remove the LK driver after converting, it's gone here on the panel, but if you move the driver is attached to the driven object. So you have officially made driver creation feel simple and saved you the hustle to manipulate the Blender graph manually. While the driven object selected, you can go here in the Object Property tab. In the Y rotation value, just check if the driver is keyed in place. And there you go. The add-in is available on the Superhive Marketplace. And thanks for watching, guys.